here.
Okay. Were you impressed with that guy?
Yeah,
Even though it's
you know what he's talking about.
okay, well, he's also on the phone with somebody else. Okay.
Well, we're not on yet.
Oh, okay. I don't think my glasses are on yet either. Linda and Ralph. I got that right?
Linda and Bob.
Cool. Linda and Ralph. Okay. And this is looks like maybe Lisa. Yeah,
Lisa and Bob.
Lisa.
Oh, it says Lisa and Bob.
Is there two people you think?
No. Oh, well, there's Lisa and there's Bob.
Okay. What about Steve? Well, what? At least Steve. Who knows? Okay. Very close. Goldy fine. Okay. Field air. So over now?
Well, no, we're just...
No, we're not ready.
With the usual, yeah?
We're not ready yet. I'll sit here and not be ready.
Hi, everyone. I'm here with Carlene. Elizabeth's over in Meredith, doing her things over in Meredith.
Is it? It's hot over there? No.
Well, it's very hot, but the nice thing about Meredith is you get a nice breeze up there that you don't often get here, actually.
Up on a hill in the sun.
Yeah. And it's really, it can get really windy up there, actually. And they had a few trees come down recently, remember? Like, just about a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
So there's a big tree just as you come in the entrance,
right,
next to one of the horse fields.
Yep. And
it came down. And then there's a big tree in the middle of one of the other fields, and it came down. They were big old trees. And there was another one that came down, which was a weeping willow. So
I'm beginning to really kind of appreciate some of these older, great big billowing trees that are so well formed, etc.
Yeah.
And then the ones that have had their whole insides cut to go around the wire that goes.
Yeah.
You know? And how some towns do that and some towns do not.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of variability in tree management.
There is.
Town to town.
I mean, there's pieces of trees sticking between wires.
Yeah. You know that one? There's one, if you go down to Georgetown.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think it's just, you know, there's that funny road that goes off on the right, like as you're going towards Georgetown, and I think it's called Depot Road or something.
Okay.
The one you go off to take the short cut down.
Yep.
Yeah. Just beyond that, there's a huge limb that grows up right through the wires.
Yeah.
And it's like,
why aren't you doing something about it?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was something that should have been done 20 years ago when it was small. Like, now it's probably a logistical problem taking it out. Yeah.
You know what's interesting there, when you follow that line coming out of our street here, and on up, there's heavy-duty wires, and then all of a sudden they're tiny little wires, because the main wires have gone down under Route 95.
Yeah.
And that's when they come up the other side. By the time you get to Georgetown, you're back to the real heavy stuff.
There's a lot of Georgetown wires I think are underground now, like in the centre. But I don't give Boxwood very good marks for tree management. Because
It's supposed to be one of the higher intelligence communities in Massachusetts.
well, I think it's actually one of the higher wealth communities in Massachusetts. Intelligence, I'm not so sure of. I'm not sure wealth is always strongly correlated with intelligence. Yeah.
No, but there used to be some very intellectual discussions at the dump on Saturday morning at the dump. What a place to go.
I think the Boxford dump or the Georgetown.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. The Boxford dump's a pretty true excuse for a dump, though.
Well, I mean, now, I'm talking back when I first started living here. I had friends
back when it really was a dump.
It was. And you went there and you swapped items and you argued about things and, you know. That was a whole community deal at the dump.
You know how they've got the town hall there in Boxford?
Yeah?
Yeah, I was driving by that one day and my daughter said to me, what's that? I said, that's the town hall. He went, oh my God, the town hall is right next to the dump. Because it is. You got this big fancy looking.
But all of Boxford is managed at Jack's store.
Yeah, down in.
Jack's store is the most used piece of real estate I have ever seen.
Is that, you mean Wayne's, the one down in?
Right in the center of town.
Yeah.
It's a place to go to eat. It's a post office. It's a lawyer. It's a doctor's office.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
A gas station.
The one.
Right in the center of town.
In East Boxford.
Some people call it East Boxford.
Well, there's East Boxford and West Boxford.
Well, for some people,
East Boxford's the one that's nearer 95.
Yeah.
Well, that's hard to know.
People call that Boxford. Now, maybe you don't, because you were from West Boxford.
No, I was from the bad part of Boxford. I was from the other side of the track.
Right. Right, that West Boxford stuff, I mean, there was never an East Boxford until there was a West Boxford.
Yeah.
And people argued about that at the dump.
I'm sure they did, yeah. Sure they did.
Oh, it's funny now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're not good at trees, I'll tell you that.
No. Are we on yet?
How did we get onto that topic?
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on. We've got like 140
Okay.
people here listening to us talking absolute garbage. Yeah?
Well?
That's it. What did you do? What have you been up to today?
Well, I'm watching the bunnies out there. They got 2 bunnies.
Yeah, the bunnies are doing well.
We haven't lost one yet. That's amazing. Because I never thought you could keep bunnies out in the pasture, but we do.
Yeah.
It says good things for our fence department.
Yeah, the
fence
is okay, actually.
The fence didn't keep in the donkeys today. Yes, it does. And these ducks, they are getting to be fascinating to watch. Because this morning, I get up and the big ones were in one thing and the little ones were there. And all of a sudden, all of the little ones marched out and got under the cage.
That's what they do.
It's just straight on.
Very regimented.
They were funny.
And when the big ducks, if the little ducks are at the feeding bowl, and the big ducks come along, all the little ducks go away, they wait for the big ducks to finish, and then they go back, and then the big ducks come again, and then they don't eat at the same time. And my theory on the pool is wrong, because they're both equally dirty now. Yeah, they're both filthy. So I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to it.
Well, should you put up a tiny little one that they can't get into that they
well,
drink out of?
Actually, somebody, I can't remember who, on our Goldy's Farm site. This one. You know this one? This website. Where we have issues and everything. Somebody went and did some research on how to manage your duck pools. Yeah, well, seriously, like I think they got on ChatGPT, the AI thing,
Yeah.
and it gave all sorts of recommendations about how to don't want to spend time in, but they want to go in and splash. So it's just like it's almost like a puzzle. Yeah.
There you are. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the things you can't really enjoy getting into.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, so they go in there and they splash around and do whatever, and then they don't want to swell in it and poop in it, you know. So anyway,
so how long does the pooping process take with them? Because I had thought that every time they shook their tail, something came out.
Yeah,
we don't know about that.
I don't know. I haven't. I'm not.
Certainly is true.
I'm still on chapter 1.
Oh my.
Yeah.
We had a storm yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
We had a storm enough to get me out of the shower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did anybody ever tell you whether you should not be in the shower in a thunderstorm?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my mother told me that, and I kind of thought,
Well,
last night I got out of the shower.
Do you know what else you shouldn't be doing in a thunderstorm? Well, you shouldn't be outside in the driveway holding on to a metal fence, getting the goats to come out of their paddock so that they could go inside.
No.
Which was what?
No, it shouldn't do that.
Which was what Michelle was doing. Very bravely, we were lucky. Like so, that thing last night, I just finished putting the ducks and everyone away, and it hadn't started raining yet. So there was rumblings. Yeah.
I never really saw it rain. I just heard it.
Well, there were rumblings, and I got back up to the house just to finish doing barns and everything. And I got up there, and then all hell broke loose. Like it was like movie rain. You know, it was like in a movie set. Anyway, it went. There was this huge crack, and then Elizabeth and I in the house, we've got the TV on, and we've got the cameras up there. You see, and we just saw, and then we looked at the camera, and oh no, the ghosts! We forgot about the ghosts. And then we ran out, and Michelle was already halfway down the drive with them running, and so she was the one that risked life and limb opening this gate, and like you were holding on to that. I think that's not good. And then I ran down after her, and I swear when I was halfway down the drive there was this clap of thunder like I have never heard anything.
I've never. Last night was bad.
Yeah, it was loud. And then we got to the barn, and we put the goats in a stall, and they were quite happy. And then Elvis and Jenny were just standing at the stall door, looking outside, taking in the festivities kind of thing. And they were all fine. All the animals were fine. The only one who seemed kind of upset a little bit was the little baby goat, the one with the money.
The one that was upset, my house that was upset, was Wanda.
Wanda, yeah.
It didn't bother. He hardly woke up. Sizzle was upset about it, but Wanda was right between my feet all the time. She was terrified.
Yeah, that was some loud thunder. I've never heard anything like that.
Yeah.
And we had to hang around down there for about 25 minutes until
I saw everybody go by, and I thought, good luck, Charlie.
We were soaking. We were absolutely soaking. And big thanks to Michelle for grabbing those goats.
Okay, let's talk about wild goats in the rain.
Yeah.
Nobody puts goats, the animals in their walls.
Oh, I know, but
what makes you feel?
They did look very upset. They were running around in circles, and they didn't look happy.
I don't run around in circles in the house.
But our goats are spoiled, so they like to go inside. They don't like the thunder. Definitely don't like the thunder. And the problem is they don't have a shelter there, that they can go.
Can't they get into the legal house anyway?
No, we're still to clear that out.
Oh.
We're still to clear that out. There's still a lot of stuff in there. So we need to, and I kind of said to Lily, we really should try and do that this weekend.
I still, sometimes shampoo and put it along the back of a horse.
Yeah.
And just let it get rained on and
Yeah.
full shampoo all by itself.
That's good self-leveling shampoo. Love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was last night. That was a bit of excitement. And we all lived to tell the tale. I don't think the spider was out again on the camera last night because it was pretty wet. It was supposed to thunder again today, but it hasn't really because there was a few cracks just now.
It started in.
Yeah, so hopefully.
That's funny, it's brave.
Yeah.
The lighter colored one. Oh, there's the dark one. Look at that right next to him. Locky, mine. Hey! That's funny, it's brave. That's the big one. Animals are not fun unless they run so you can chase them.
Yeah. That's true. So what? Today we're watching the ducks and the bunnies. Did you go out today? No. I thought you went out with Judy this morning.
Maybe I did go. Oh yes, I did go. I joined the bank.
The bank.
That sounds very exciting. That's why I forgot about it.
Can be exciting. And then the geek guy came.
The geek guy came. That was exciting.
Yeah.
You thought that was your mother.
That's right. So I said, no, I've got not one mother, and that's enough. Thank you very much.
Anyway, the geek, he went right to work.
Mm-hmm.
And seemed to know what he was doing. He never called Glenn, which
he did call him.
Did he call Glenn? I couldn't tell. It's tough these things when you can't. I guess you can't hear what's going on.
Yeah, he didn't want. It wasn't very interesting. It was all about it.
Well, I kept hearing things like 405.
Yeah, that was the amount that would have cost.
That was the part I had remembered.
That was an important number. That wasn't gigabytes. That was money.
That was
yeah. Anyway, the guy's going to come back next week. Dave was just coming in and doing a kind of diagnostic on fixing some of these problems with the system, in particular the dictation and the ability to dictate, into it's going to require a few upgrades to the operating system so that we can then upgrade other things like Microsoft Word and such like. He's going to set up proper backup, and he'll come back next week and do all that. And at that point, we should be. No, it's going to cost $400. It's going to cost $400.
Right. Only once, though.
Once, yes. Until it breaks again, and then we'll pay another. But yeah, no, it should be good. Hopefully. That sort of problems out, and we should be in good shape next week.
The daily doggy should be daily.
Yeah, the intermittent doggy. Yeah. Right, so we've got some packages. That sounded like a branch.
What?
This is a film.
That's the best I can do for food. I had those today, trying to cook them.
Alright.
Yeah, you got it.
You want to use this? I think these are from Lisa and Paul.
Right. Oh, great. I should have guessed. Tea plate.
And more tea plate.
Tea plate. There you go. All those different things.
It's funny how they came in two separate pieces. Thank you, Lisa and Bob. The bunnies will be delighted. They love those. They get those for night time.
Okay, you can have all that, right?
And then there's a box here. I think that's something you
Oh, I know what it is.
Mouse traps.
I think that's Victor. That's the name of the mouse trap.
So we just
You
leave it.
want to open it? Stand here. It says something about don't open all garden or whatever. It says air here. There's air. It's still got a sharp. It's getting darker and darker.
We'll get those goats again in a minute.
If you go to the hill,
You know, I'm actually wondering if I should go get those goats in before it gets really bad.
it's up to you. I myself would not go rescue. You can hit me. What's the matter with you? He's worried. He's worried. Did you find me? What was that here?
I hope they don't come loaded.
There we go. Two of them. You want to take home with you?
I think I should go and get the goats. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You watch it again.
Yeah. It'll take me 5 minutes or so. You want to stay on? Or?
But I don't have anything. I don't know how to talk to these people.
Right. So I've got all these questions. I think I have to cut this short because it looks like the sky's might open.
It's not even gray. It's brown and gray.
That's weird.
It is weird. Is that the smoke from Canada? Weird color.
I don't know. Let me go and look at what the weather forecast says. Let's see what the weather says. Not saying we're supposed to have some of this.
You get your fingers out of the way.
Yeah.
Store?
Store?
Anyway, you got to take off that little thing and throw away. And then be careful, you can't hold it here and let it snap because you can't see fingers in it. You got to hold it up to this end. I'm an expert at it now. I did what? It's called 64 rats in 1 week, and in 1 month. That's in that rat running in that. You really are afraid of it.
I don't want to touch this.
Okay.
I know my limits.
You're going to get no help out of that one.
I'm not trustworthy. They both of them.
There's no problem with it at all. He's worried. Oh, he's worried. That's okay. Don't worry.
I think I clocked him back inside.
Yeah, am I going back inside? Am I done? Oh, make a big noise like last night. It's okay. Don't worry. You're okay.
I think you should play. I think you should take them inside.
Flat on the bed, the whole thing. I thought it was asleep. Maybe he was asleep.
So, folks, I think we're going to cut it short.
Okay.
Sorry we didn't get to questions or anything like that, but hopefully we can. I'll try and look at any questions that were posted this evening.
Well, this guy's afraid. Maybe the ghosts are afraid.
Yeah. So, we'll go and put these animals away, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.